Hi there, I go by the name The Celtic Storyteller, and today I'm going to do a little reading for you. This will be a timeless reading for twin flames or soulmates in separation. This may be for you if you happen to cross this video and the story the reading reveals rings true with you. I just want you to keep in mind I'm an intuitive card reader and I will share with you the story that I see in the cards. The intention of this reading is to find out about someone who is really special to you that maybe you're not with at the moment. So if this feels like your story, it may feel comforting to hear confirmation of your situation. Although true confirmation comes away from the tarot reading when some action happens in your life, but when nothing is happening, it's always nice to ask the cards. So I'm going to pull 5 cards for your person and 5 for you. This is what they're thinking about you. This is what they're feeling about you. This is what they want to do about you. This next one is the action that might evolve from this energy. That one, and finally anything else that is contributing to this situation that you should know about. Okay, and I'm going to pull the same amount of cards for you. I'll do this as quickly as I can. I pre-shuffled before this, but I still do like to give the cards another shuffle and to think carefully about the cards that I'm going to pull. Okay, just not any card. It's the right cards we need. Okay, what did they think about you? That's what they think is sticking out here. What do they feel about you? Here somewhere. Okay. This is what they want to do about you. Sorry, this is you, them. It's the action you'd like to take. And then finally anything else you need to know. It's under here. Okay, now let's see what we have. This card represents what your person thinks about you. And we have the 8 of Cups. This is often seen as walking away from something, from an emotional situation that's unsatisfying, but it's also walking towards your heart's desire. Red cloak being desire, cups representing emotions, and this missing cup here. So there's something missing. But I never assume this means you're walking away from the thing that you're asking about. You could be walking towards the thing you're asking about. So if this is how your person feels about you, is thinking about you. They could be thinking of walking towards you. They could be thinking of walking away from a gap, an emotional gap in their life. We'll understand more when we read the other cards. Okay, and this is your thoughts about them. And we have the Magician, which is a card of manifestation, as many of you probably know. This is, you being ready for action, and you have all you need to take that action. You could also think that they are somebody like the Magician, which is somebody who can make things happen. The Magician converts their thoughts into energy, into actually things that happen within the world. So maybe you think that they're ready to take action as well. So let's see what else we have. That's how you think about them. This is how they feel about you. And we have the 2 of Swords. So there could be a bit of indecision here. And that kind of goes well with what they think about you. So they may have to make a decision. There may be something that they need to leave behind. And they may be trying to, block their heart and just think about this from a logical point of view. They may not be getting anywhere with their thoughts and feelings. They could be just a bit stuck with what to do next. Okay, let's see what your feelings about them are. And we have the 4 of Water. So you could be feeling that there's an opportunity here being missed, a really magical opportunity that's being missed. Maybe you think that they're taking their time, they're not making a decision and they're missing out. on this one lovely cup of love. They're just concentrating at the moment on what they have that's not satisfying them and not going for this great opportunity that's being presented to them, which could be you. Okay. This card represents what they want to do about you. And we have the Nine of Wands. So it's another fairly difficult energy. I mean, the Nine of Wands is somebody who's been battling for what they want, battling for their desires, and they're feeling a bit battle weary now. But this is a card of persistence and of resilience. So they're not giving up. They might be feeling on the defensive about something, and that may not bode well for them being ready to take any action towards you or to make a move towards you just now. However, they are standing firm, and they know this is the final challenge. So they're determined to stand their ground when it comes to you. You know, you don't spend all this time fighting for something if you don't really want it. So I think what this is saying is what they want to do about you. They want to hold on, they want to keep fighting. Even if it's not working out at the moment, even if that means that they have to think about something they need to walk away from or give up. Now, what do you want to do about them? And we have the Two of Earth, so we have another two. This is another card of balancing and decisions. This really represents when you've kind of a lot going on in maybe two different areas of your life, and you need to try and decide which one you need to put more focus on. So if one of these areas is your person and the action you want to take towards them, well, maybe that's just not sitting well with you. Maybe there's another area of your life that somehow conflicts with that choice or option. You possibly would prefer if your person was the one to take the first action. And this card can also suggest not taking your situation too seriously, so you may be working out a way to take an action that is more light-hearted, you know, in case it isn't received well by them, and then you can backtrack and say you weren't serious. Okay, this is the action that might evolve from all this energy here. And we have the Moon. So this could mean that they're harbouring fears about taking any action at all. There's questions they may have about you and this relationship which they just don't know the answers to. They may also have fears around what you think about them, or they're just too caught up in their thoughts that they don't know how they feel for sure. This also suggests that they need to look into their subconscious to find those answers, but when they do, they may have difficulty interpreting that inner voice of theirs. And they also could be dreaming or worrying about this relationship in those dreams, and those dreams are just exaggerating their fears and hiding the truth. So it's making it very difficult for them to know what action to take at all. Okay, and this is the action that might evolve from what you're thinking and feeling here. Oh, I don't believe it, we have the Moon again. Whoa. Okay, this is really amazing. They have the Moon and the action they want to take, and you have the Moon as well. So here we go, just what I was saying. You kind of know, they kind of know what it is they need to do, but they need to let these thoughts fall away and look within. Okay, let go of any fears or worries, let go of any negative energy that might be associated with these cards here, because deep down they know what it is they want to do, and deep down you know what it is what you want to do. You know there's an opportunity that's been missed. You know that you can't balance this on not knowing forever, and they're your magician. Wow. Okay, the last card here is anything else that might be contributing to this situation that you need to be aware about. I have the lovely Queen of Cups. So I wouldn't consider this as a blocker or anything else like that. This is a very good card. So this could be how they perceive you or how they perceive your relationship. So this may be what they're not aware of, the answer that they're seeking, the answer that they can't find right now because they have the moon, so they're not able to see clearly what to do with this relationship. And the Queen of Cups is intuitive and psychic, so there are answers for them when they tune into these emotions. The Queen also has an inner strength and is caring and compassionate, and they may see you in this light, or maybe they wish to approach you with this kind of awareness with their inner emotions on show. If this is how they see you, then you're someone who they think is nurturing and creative and a very caring partner. This Queen also makes your dreams come true. So they may be hoping that their dreams about you will come true. Okay. For you, what else is contributing to your situation that you need to be aware of? Oh my God. The Queen of Water is the exact same card. That's twice you've got the same cards. Wow. Like, you two are so in sync. I mean, I know it's a twin flame reading, but you are so in sync. This is what you need to know. You really, really love this person, and this person really, really loves you, and you know it in your intuition. You know this. You both know this. And you consider the other person to be like so loving and caring. I mean, the Queen of Cups, is a lovely partner. They're nurturing, they're caring, they're creative, not afraid of their feelings. I mean, this is worth fighting for. This person needs to walk towards you. They need to make a decision. They may be blocking their heart at the moment, but they know they need to keep fighting. And maybe there's just something they need to dig deep to find the solution to. And you do too. And this is what you're going to have when you finish. The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Water. A loving relationship. That is such a beautiful ending to that reading. I was going to get some clarifiers, but I think I'll just clarify, because this is all really balanced here between the two of you. So I'm just going to clarify the Eight of Cups, okay, for the moment, and see after that, do we need anything more? Wow. Okay, clarifying the Eight of Cups. Okay. Do you see this, This is the Two of Pentacles, which is the same as the Two of Earth. Okay, so there's something else going on here. They've too much on their plate, and this could be another person, or this just could be work, this just could be some other worry in their life, but they're balancing this at the moment, and it's not working out for them, and they're going to walk away from what it is. There's something they have to let drop. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm actually happy with the rest of that reading. I don't think there's really any need to clarify anything else. There's a little bit going on at the moment that has to be got through, but they're going to do it. They're going to keep fighting. They're going to look within and find a way, because this is what you both know, that you're meant for each other. Okay, now just to close off your reading, I'm going to do two other things for you. I'm going to pull some angel answers for you. These cards are great for if you want a quick answer to something. They have yes, no, timing, and an angel message. But just keep in mind that there's yeses and there's no's. So be prepared to receive an answer you don't want to. Let it go if it doesn't make sense to you. You can ask about this relationship, or you can ask about anything else. So here is your yes, no card coming. Are you ready? Have you asked your question? And the answer is no. And no can often mean go about it another way. So there's your first card. Okay. Now, this next card is a timing. So again, you can ask a question about this relationship. You can ask about anything else. All right, so here's your timing card. Perfect timing. And she kind of looks like the Queen of Cups, doesn't she? So I'm actually going to put that there. Perfect timing. And maybe this is a note, what's going on here. That's, you know, if you asked about this situation, you can ask about anything. Now, this is the angel messages part of the deck. Let's see what we have for you. This is your card. Success. Wonderful. So whatever your question was, the answer is success. Now, I'm just going to pull a rune stone for you. I love using these, and as you probably know already, I love looking at the symbol and relating it to a letter in the alphabet, as well as reading the message on the rune card. Okay. So that's like, could be a V, okay, or a funny sort of a U. Okay, let's just see what our meaning is. Okay, here's your card, dice cup. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that, sorry. And you have the beech tree. So you're failing to take responsibility for your choices by thinking that you're a victim of fate. Your thoughts and actions create your life moment by moment. Be positive. Okay, now that kind of ties in a little bit with this here. Okay, these choices, all right, and you know, this, you know, you're not a victim of fate. If there's something going on that's not working out, you have the ability to walk away and to walk towards what you want. So I think that goes nicely with your reading. Okay, and finally, I'm just going to pull a card. Again, this is another pre-shuffled deck from the Druid Craft, and this is completely and utterly for you, okay? Because we are important people ourselves outside our relationships, aren't we? Okay, I think we want this one. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. So, Seven of Pentacles is working on something that hasn't come to fruition yet. And it's the point in time when you go, like, is my effort worthwhile? You know, should I keep going on with what I'm going on with? It's also time to kind of step back and just reassess what's working, let go of what's not working, and just continue towards your goal. But maybe you can make a few tweaks along the way to ensure your success. Okay, so I don't know if that relates to anything that's going on in your life at the moment, but I hope that helps. Okay, that's all I have for your reading. I hope this has helped you in some way. If you liked it, I'd love if you gave it a thumbs up and dropped a comment below. Thank you so much for watching, and if you wish to do so, I'd love if you subscribe to my channel. I'm wishing you and your loved ones peace and good health. Slán go fóill, which is bye for now in Irish. I'm wishing you all the best.